Okay, this is the State 91 coming at you with a response video to Copper Tabs. We're not finished yet, I think. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, dude, Copper Tab. I do apologize first of all for not uploading a webcam response due to the fact that I did a webcam response and it just made this loud ass static. But I'm gonna get right to my point. First of all, okay, I am wholeheartedly for the gays, okay? I'm not gay myself, but I support the gay community. I'm glad they're happy. They should be happy. They should be able to stay happy no matter what their sexual preference is. But I'm also for the cause for the redheads, you know, gender power, all that stuff. I don't mean that in a racist way, dude, because I support your videos, and at the time, I actually started thinking that your videos were starting to get repetitive and you're saying the same thing over and over again. But then I saw this video and you seemed genuinely upset, and I have to actually agree with you. But here's where I disagree though. I'm gonna branch off here. Now think about this. Now I wholeheartedly agree that the redheads should get support too. Because no one should be bullied. But just like you, I was bullied from day one of my school year all the way up until I got to my senior year, and even then I was still being bullied. Now, the problem was it wasn't just, red hair. The problem is I had this disease called Cruzons, and that's C-R-U-Z-O-N-S, Cruzons. And what it is a deformity of the head. Now, luckily, I had a minor case, but, it makes your head longer, it makes your eyes bigger, it fucks up your mouth, it does a lot of bad stuff to your head. But, I had a minor case, but I still had enough to where people would call me very nasty names. Names like alien head, big eyes, 4 eyes, football head, why is that kid look so retarded, what's wrong with him, is he stupid, the list goes on and on. I mean, I can't think, this one person even thought it'd be funny to, pull my pants down in kindergarten while I was outside because I was wearing, Lion King underwear. And he saw it, yanked my pants down, embarrassed me so fucking bad that I had to, go to pre-first instead of first grade because I never paid attention to the rest of my kindergarten class. Now, mind you, that has nothing to do with my, croissants, but I'm trying to say, think about it. What if someone had like a really severe case? Like I know of someone in the family on my mom's side who had such a bad case of like Down syndrome. Had like I think she had croissants, and her eyes were like all over her face. Like one was on like the top right part of her head, the other was on the back left side of her head. Okay, listen to this. I got lucky, but not getting a huge case of it. But you're like sitting here saying support the cause. Yeah, go redhead power. But what about go mentally challenged power, or go severely overweight power, or go cancer, or AIDS patients, or croissants, or any other disease power? What about those people who are constantly being bullied because of something they can't really help? I know you can't help your red hair either, but think about it. At least you don't have to deal with super medical problems. Of course, I don't know if you have any, but like, take my word for it, having medical problems such as, I don't have a severe medical problem, but I had enough to be bullied for almost not every single day, but at least a good vast majority of my school life, to the point where I fucking hate even stepping foot into the front door. Okay, it's ridiculous. I had no friends, no serious friends. I had one best friend that I still know for 10 years now. But other than that, I pretty much had no friends. I rarely talked to anyone until I even got out of school. Okay, so please, dude, I support your videos, but please, for the love of God, think about other people who are actually being bullied for their medical ailments, and not just because they have red, not because of the color of their hair. Okay, yes, I support that too, like, you shouldn't be bullied no matter what, but think about the people that can't really help, like the mentally challenged, or the people like me that have croissants. Okay? Until next time, peace to you, man, and God bless you.